The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
I would like the city to engage with the population of St. John who's experiencing houselessness, to ask them, what do you want as solutions, and then make a plan accordingly from there, rather than spending money on police services, emergency measure operations. That money can go directly to those residents, and who knows best what they need than those people themselves.
And as long as the fabric of our society and our economy is based on the accumulation of wealth by the exploitation of the poor, you will have poverty.
There's a whole range of opinions that my neighbors hold, everything from, empathy and care and compassion, all the way to really heinous things like thinking that the homeless should be rounded up into camps and that drug addicts should be left to die as natural selection. We otherize the unhoused until they are different, until they are somehow not like us, and that is a problem.
I still need to go to the soup kitchen to eat from time to time. I still need to go to food banks. I have very limited income.
Nobody is saying that they have to put up with abuse, but that goes both ways. The people that work for us, that help us get into these places, that help us connect us to resources, they have just as much of a right to feel safe and happy at work as we are as clients to be treated with respect and dignity. Nobody has a right to be rude to anybody, no matter what your status is.
Homelessness is not an individual failure, it is a policy failure. Blaming individuals for being homeless is a simple and unsophisticated response to a human rights crisis that sidesteps structural issues that are more complex and will take significant political will and time to address.
The truth is, I am appalled and heartbroken about the city's decampment plan for many reasons. For starters, the language and the narrative the city has taken framing this issue. 2 weeks ago during council, they excluded the houseless population when speaking about the public. I would love it if the city would compromise. They would meet more with residents, frontline workers, again, the houseless population themselves, to come to a consensus or overall agreement as to, how to tackle this really complicated problem. You need to tackle it from all kinds of angles. So the more dialogue and the more participation, the more input you get from your community, the better the solutions are going to be.